Hey guys, it's tbonepearson here with how to build a baby dragon part something. So here's the arm. Originally I had an Xbox thing. It was going to be more like an animatronic. And I had a servo motor in there to do the eyes. But now I want to turn it into a workable puppet just using rods. And there is the baby dragon head. And we are going to start to build this thing. Okay, so here are all the pieces. I'm sitting in my backyard and it's go time. Let's build this little dude. Okay, so let's begin. We've got duct tape, we've got cardboard, we've got material, scissors, everything a boy needs to make. Oh, here's safety goggles just in case. I do use those at one point. I've cut the arm into pieces. You'll see, actually that one cut was a mistake, but anyways, you'll see. We got the hot glue gun. Most importantly, it's a little mini one. Okay, so we have rope. So that's going to be inside the arm and give it a fluid movement. We have hangers, steel hangers, wire hangers. So I made this out of cardboard and duct tape, just a circle. We're going to put it inside the arm. Okay, we're going to cut that up a bit into pieces, just like the other arm. Now there's the string, and I cut the string and then used hot glue so it wouldn't spread out. Keep it nice and tight. So here are two pieces. I just cut out the cardboard and wrapped it in duct tape. All right, multiple little pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got tons of them, and it's time to attach them onto the cardboard. There's a cute little hand there. There's a shoulder. Okay, so here are the little pieces inside, and this is sort of showing you guys how it's going to be done. We're going to thread it all the way through the arm and attach it to the hand. And let's go. So I'm just refining it. I'm just trying to find out how much string, rope, I want for the movement of the hand. If you give it too much, it's too loose of a hand. You don't want to be too stiff either. And that's a nice flow there. That's the trick, is how much room you want in between the joints. Now it looks like I've glued the shoulder and the upper arm, which I shouldn't have cut in the first place. So I've glued those together, I think. We'll see. So everything's attached. I've glued the hanger into the hand, and the string is running through, and you see how you get that fluid movement? The little pieces. I'm liking how this looks. And now I have to make it look like it's an actual arm and not a robot arm. There we go. You wanted to shake hands with me there. That's cute. Another test of the arm, just to make sure I like it before I start putting on material. I've cut on the inside of the elbow so it will go in and not go out. Almost like your elbow stops your arm from going backwards. That's what I was trying to get with that. Both arms. I like the movement. My daughter Emmy is holding on to where it will be attached to the shoulder. And I'm just doing a test to make sure that I'm happy with the movement of the hands. I'm trying to hold both with one hand and manipulate them both, which is a skill in itself. There's you twist and pull. Thanks, Emmy. She's doing a great job playing shoulders. And now we're gonna just touch her face, mess her hair up, and it's me just sort of playing with the hands, making sure I can do stuff with them. And Emmy is being a good sport. Okay, so I took an aloe vera soap bottle and cut off the top and bottom, and put 2 holes into the plastic and gaffer taped on the arms. There we go. There's a picture of it in the sun. Looking pretty good to me. I've added the skin as well onto it. Put it on there and some foam underneath for his fat little belly. Yeah. And I've got the little rotary tool. I used that to make the holes in the plastic. I was having a tough time with the scissors. Here's me just working on the rods. So I was putting cardboard pieces and then duct taping them onto the hanger on the wire. All right, so now this is just me trying to test. I like that fluid movement. It's waving at me. My sexy knees there. All right, so the hand is working great. Now I use gaffer tape on the wire at the ends with cardboard, and it worked out great. And I folded the end of the wire back into the grip, which locks the wire into the base. Otherwise it'll slip around. Now it's gonna get stiff when I add material onto it, but that's part of the game. He's looking for his head. It's on the ground somewhere. Okay, so here is, I've added the material. Now one thought was potentially he could have material wrapped around his joints and then you could hide the rod in the material, which is a good technique. But for now, I'm just going to cut around it and make it part of the skin. I'm trying to roll. Okay, there we go. So I just snipped around it, hot glued it on, and I'm gonna do that to all the joints and just see what happens here. All right, so there he is there. Here he is picking his nose. Bad baby dragon. And there's a tail, there's like a devil's tail sort of underneath there just by accident, but he might have one when I'm done. All right, so here's me testing the hand and the arms and seeing what type of movement and acting I can get out of the puppet.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous.
So here's a balloon that I was using for the tongue. It gives it almost like a dog look. Sort of cute. And then I put the tongue on my thumb and was using it to manipulate the mouth. And it sort of looked funny and cool, so I may go with that. So there it is with the wings. I just wanted to try out what it looked like. I may go with the red wings we had before. Here we go. Here Sarah is doing the dragon, and that's just with the balloon cut off on her thumb there. And we're just playing around, but she's testing out the arm. And you'll see in a minute here where the puppet is looking down at you, and then it looks really good. There we go. Okay, so there's the look there. I really think it worked out well. Here's Sarah having some fun, trying out the arms and the tongue and the feel of it. And we may do some tests later today in front of the green screen, having him lit and see what it looks like really on camera. I still have to do the detail work on him and paint him up. But there we go. There's Baby Dragon. Anyways, guys, please like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Cheers.